Boozin, boozin, boozin with gays.
Okay, we have 0 people here. We'll do it again.
Well, because it takes 20 seconds for it to transfer over to anything else.
Is that what it is?
Bethany, the tag.
Oh, now we have 4 people. Now that's good. Hello, everyone. My name is Hutch Foster, and this is
Michael
my
Shepard.
awesome husband. Say it again.
I'm Michael Shepard.
You didn't let me say awesome husband.
Oh, awesome.
I was building you up. Wow, welcome to Boozin with Gays. We have some business, Michael Shepard. Do you want me to say what it is?
What's our business?
Our business. First of all, we are streaming live at this moment to YouTube. I know last week we said we were, but we didn't. This week, we are officially streaming live to YouTube. And I went online right before we started, and we have 1 subscriber. So if you would like to subscribe, please go on and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Second order of business, there has been an amazing person who has helped Michael and I tremendously, who has kicked us in the butt when needed, held our hands when needed, gave us drinks when needed, and basically got us where we are to be on YouTube and be on this platform, and that is Bethany Harrington. Humongous shout out. She keeps us in line. She's full of humor. Everyone should have a Bethany Harrington in their life. And she's there today loading us up with all sorts of fun tidbits, and please be sure to check them out.
Much like gay men in the 80s, she has loaded us up.
She's loaded us up.
And also, here's the deal, kids. You're going, wait, boozing with gays? 2 people, different rooms? What's happening? What's happening? All right, so here's the skinny. I am in Columbus, Ohio. Hi. I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I am doing an industrial here. So I'll be back in a couple days, but we decided—
You're back tomorrow, aren't you? I don't think it's a couple days. It's really quick.
Don't tell people my business. Don't tell people my business. They don't need to know
I can do that if I want. That's one of the priorities I'm being given, being your husband. I can speak your business.
Don't tell people my business. You started being married to a black person for 23 years.
Okay, we didn't do this. Lift your glass. What do you have? Vodka?
Oh, so my friend Todd, who I am here with his wife working, gave me a bottle of Weller Antique 107 bourbon.
Get out of town.
It's a gift. And
How
it's
is it?
delicious. It's delicious.
Well, I'm doing my old standard, the Sidney Poitier, because you drank all the vodka before you left.
As is my want.
There was no vodka. I went, well, what am I? So anyway, cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Mwah.
So this episode, right back. This episode's called What's Your Poison? Everyone out there watching, please have a glass, drink. And Michael, are you ready? Drum roll. Drum roll.
It's been a week. It's been a week is our catchphrase for have a drink.
Have a drink.
So I do want to say this though. So Hutch, honey, it's crazy because you said, oh, you need to watch the chat and answer all that. I have none of that on my end.
Oh, you can't do the, well, let me go to chat right now. Come, do you want me to tell you who's here?
Well, I'm going to go look on my own phone to see who's here.
Look what I have in my hand. I see. I'm doing the Michael Shepard. Kim Yarborough's here. Hey, Kim. Bethany Harrington, John Lawrence is here.
I see.
Why are you calling me?
I'm not calling you.
What was that?
I don't know. I was trying
to have my thing up. I'm trying to do you. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, Jason Singer. Jason Singer's here. Michael, Jason Singer subscribed and he was number 3. We're building just precipitously.
You know what's great about this?
What?
That it is being closed captioned.
Oh, I didn't know.
So for our friends who are hearing impaired, you can actually just watch us. It might not make any goddamn sense, but you can watch us. All right, let's start off, buddy, because right now I'm in Ohio and it's 11:36.
So we're jumping in. Okay, I mean, number one, easy.
Hold on, honey. As I say, I've been drinking since 7 o'clock.
This doesn't really. Okay, I'm a watch. Okay, that's not surprising.
That's 3.5.
All right, so you're gonna go first. Here we go. I'm throwing something your way. You listening?
But you don't throw my way.
The Oscars. First impressions. Go.
First impression of the Oscars was while we sat in bed and watched it, or laid in bed, whatever you want to call it. I kept grabbing the remote saying, fast forward through these goddamn speeches.
It was like best something of something that no one cares about. And he would be like, do you mind? And you would start fast forwarding before I said yes or no.
I just did not care. I didn't care enough. And
but why were you so bitter? I didn't understand. I thought this was sort of the Oscars that was very inclusive. I thought we were seeing a lot of firsts. I was really excited about these. And you'd be like, I don't know who that is. Fast forward. You're bitter, man. Bitter.
I was brutal. I was brutal. But you know what's not brutal? Tamara Green turning 50, because I can look on my phone and see the comments. Tamara Green, happy 50th birthday, mama.
Happy birthday. Can I play one of my favorite moments? Because I have clips.
So y'all. We fancy as hell now. We fancy as hell. Go ahead, baby. What was one of your favorite moments from the Oscars?
I'm not even setting this up. Everyone enjoy this again or enjoy this for the first time. I thought it was hysterical. Go.
I wasn't expecting that at all, that you knew the butt. It's dope and uncomfortable at the same time that you had on. But do you know the dance though? Do you know how to do the butt? Quest, turn it up. Come on, let's see it. Let me see you do the butt. Let's see it. The whole butt at the Oscars. This is the blackest Oscars of all time, y'all.
Okay, can I just say this? I just need to say this. Lynn Close, that heifer can come to the barbecue. Come to the barbecue, because
absolutely
she said that she's gonna do the butt, and the heifer did it. So
and she also knew all the information about the song. She was like, I'm going to rattle all this stuff off. Bam, boom.
Okay, let's be clear, honey. Let's be clear.
Go ahead.
Miss Thing knew. Miss Thing had information beforehand.
But because she's sitting at the table, she's with Daniel Kaluuya, and he's like, say this, make sure you say this.
I don't know who she said, but she went above and beyond and had all the information.
Yeah.
And then when she got up and did hi, and her little white tongue came out, I was like, okay, bitch, I'm okay.
Wait, I know that you thought that it was really slow and that long-winded at times, but what was another favorite moment of yours?
Another favorite moment would be, honey, Angela Bassett, because I want to use her speech that she gave for all the people who have passed this year. Yeah. Some who we knew. Oddly enough, some who we knew, and I want to say though that speech she gave to all the people who have died.
Oh my God, that's perfect. You know what that made me think of? I mean, back in the day when she was getting more of the lead roles and stuff, she was up there with my absolute favorites, and she hasn't been getting those roles like she needs. I remember even back when she was doing What's Love Got to Do With It, and all the things came out like she should be doing Medea. She should be, and she should. She's a queen. She needs to be doing those type of roles. I would love that. That speech made me long for Angela Bassett in a crazy leading role. Again.
You know what? I love Angela Bassett on stage. Not in everything. I'm
not going to speak of that.
Now, I saw her in The Mountaintop, and I appreciated her in The Mountaintop with Samuel L. Jackson. I really appreciated her. But then I saw her, and I ain't going to say what I saw her in, but I saw it with you. And it was like...
If you bribe me, I'll tell you.
What?
I said, I'm talking to the people out there. If they bribe me, I'll tell them.
If you bribe him, he will tell you.
I'm going to jump to my least favorite moment of the Oscars, may I?
What's your least favorite moment?
It's another clip. Take it in.
No, first of all, we got clips, bitches.
We already said this. Move forward.
Like, dissecting the Oscars.
You're just slowing the momentum down.
I've been drinking for about 4.5 hours with Frank.
I am here to present the award for actor, and I'm supposed to talk about acting, and specifically the transformative moment when an actor discovers the character and fully embodies it. But I don't really know anything about that. I don't think that I've ever really had that experience.
I am supposed to talk about acting. He sounds like the most put on white man on the planet. I am supposed to talk. I'm supposed to talk about process. What were you doing? Did you fart in the back? What did you just do?
No, I went to refill my cocktail. I needed more ice.
It was a quick clip. He literally. What is it about that man that gets under my skin so incredibly much? He said by the way, it was I do this, I do that. I couldn't possibly. And I wanted to say, no, what you're being asked to do is say 5 nice things about the 5 actors nominated. That's it. Hey, Anthony Hopkins, you're wonderful. It's that type of stuff. It isn't, I'm going to talk, I can't do process of that. What is that? By the way, he's on my list. He's one of the douche of the week. I'm going to bring it up now. He's on the list.
Can I just say this? Michelle Banks, Anthony Joseph Lacey, what's up, y'all? Sharon Moreau, you know we love you. Tanya White, what's your post? Golden Drock. Okay, girl. David C. Nichols, you got lots of opinions about the Oscars. David Tran, what's up? Tamara Green.
Well, what are the opinions? I want to know what the opinions are.
Hold on. Michelle Banks, I said that right. Consuelo Allen, my girl. I'm just letting people say. Jennifer Lee Warren. Okay, I won't try to keep their notes, girl.
Please stop. Please stop.
I won't do it. I won't do it. David Lamar, you got David Lamar been sprouting some shit up. I'm telling you right now. Who else is here? I'm just like going about it right now. Bernard K. Addison.
Well, I want you. Can you listen to me, husband? Yes. Who's saying stuff about the Oscars that could play into our conversation, or do we just move forward?
Said there were not enough clips of the Oscars, and this was the native.
I agree. I like the clips. Well, also, I appreciate the attempt, but when you're going through to like the editing people or you're going through the design people and you're giving like little, he worked at a Burger King before he became a designer. It's a little bit interesting, but I don't remember it. I don't remember who was the, Burger King attendant. I would much rather have had an example of the design element that they participated in. Yeah. So I agree with that. I'd rather have more clips.
And James just says it was a bad night. I'm curious. Sharon Moreau, what y'all thought? What do y'all all think about the Oscars?
I will say this: it ended. I can't remember. You keep talking on top of me. We're divorcing. I'm letting you know that.
Hey, Ellen.
No, you're talking on top of me again.
No, speaking of words
coming up, I'm going to be Sharon Osbourne in a second.
Point your finger at me and then cry.
No, don't you cry. Don't you cry. You have a right. Someone keeps calling me.
Well, then
I'm not calling. Leave a message. Oh, you know what? Sebastian's not here.
I'm sorry. It's 8:30. Why isn't your child there? I'll leave town.
Wait, I'm sorry. This is my son. I'm right here. You're on the show, so might as well do this. Okay, where are you?
I'm right now in the hospital.
What?
That's what happened.
Where are you?
I'm at the hospital.
Why?
Because I got into an accident. I'm fine.
I have to come get you. What's going on? I don't mean to make this live.
I just have 2 abrasions, and my wrist might be sprained.
Okay. I need to know what hospital you're at, and I'm coming to get you. Okay.
Okay.
What hospital are you at?
What hospital am I at? Hollywood Presbyterian. Is that right?
Get him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get him. All right. Anyway, well, this is a surprising ending to the show. I'm gonna come get you, right? And just keep breathing. And you don't have your phone on you?
No, I it was charging.
That's the rule, buddy. You have to leave with your phone.
Real moments, y'all.
Can't
Real
not
moments.
leave with your phone. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming to get you.
Hollywood Presbyterian.
The doctor said, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
The nurse said that he's going to be right back because he has to give me an x-ray.
Okay. I'm definitely going. Well, that ends things. Okay, Bash. I'm coming to you, Hollywood Presbyterian. I'll be there, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Where's your bike?
It's at the fire station.
So we don't have to bring your bike back. So I'm trying to figure out what car to bring. I don't mean to make this also. So I'll bring my car. Is that fine? Or do you need me to bring Daddy's car?
You can bring Daddy's car.
Are we picking? No, we're not picking. We'll pick up your bike tomorrow. How about that?
Okay. I want to stop by the fire station just to let them know, or.
All right. We'll figure that out now. Okay. I'm coming to get you. Got it?
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, so we had a whole show.
We had.
I mean, literally, I studied. I was ready. I'm here for all of you.
Can I say this, baby?
Yeah, babe.
He's fine because he's in the hospital. He's just fine. If we want to take 2 minutes to like say thank you to everybody.
We can. I mean, I'm not. You know my upbringing. I don't rush.
My husband, they can say he's off the side of a cliff.
I gotta say, I can't have another sip though. That's annoying.
Honey, real life. Erica Jackson then chimed in real life. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And it's only appropriate that this happens on the night that I'm out of town.
What does that matter?
I don't know. It just feels like, because, I could lose my mind right now because you know me. I would lose my fucking mind.
Well, you heard his voice. I mean, the thing is that what we were able to hear was that he has some injuries, abrasions. I mean, let's be real about what abrasions are. And he didn't sound like he was in trauma. So we're good.
Yeah.
And I do have to go.
And there's nothing else I can do except drink this bourbon, rye, out of this very bad
the thing is, Michael, I have no way of handing this over to you if you wanted to continue. That's the thing.
So we're 18 minutes into Boozin with Gays. Our son has said that he's in the hospital with a possible fractured wrist.
It doesn't sound like it. He says he's fine.
So, guess what?
What?
We're going to go.
We're going to go.
Because shit happens, and sometimes.
Can I tell you how I was going to finish your sentence?
What?
And sometimes we have to be parents. Is that what you're going to say?
I don't know.
Sometimes. I don't know what you're going to say.
I don't know. But guess what?
Weird. Anyway,
I'm out of time.
I'm thinking of so many other things. I have to go just for my own peace of mind.
But the whole must go on. So my husband's going to go pick up our son.
Yeah.
And I have no way of controlling this because I am.
Yeah, you can't end the broadcast.
I'm in Columbus, Ohio. So
you could go on. You know what you could do? You could continue this on Facebook Live if you want, or something like that.
Or you could just walk out, go get the boy, come back.
Well, hold on 1 second. I just got a text that might.
Y'all see how worried we are as parents, don't you? Because if the motherfucker can call you and tell you he's fine, he can sit his ass there right now. I was worried until he said, "No, they don't know what to do." It's so horrible.
Guess what? I think someone's picking him up.
Boy, you better go and pick your child up from the hospital.
Well, here's the deal. I mean, here's the very real deal. I've been drinking. So I'm a little tentative towards this. I'm going to do this. I'm giving you the screen. You talk for a bit about whatever. I'm going to figure this out, and I'll come back and let you know what happens.
The whole must go on. Thank you. All right. So my husband's going to try to go figure this out. So we have a lot of things I want to talk about tonight. And for anyone who's going, this motherfucker ain't worried about his child. Guess what? I am very worried about my child. I'm the one who worries the most. But I am in Columbus, Ohio, and there ain't shit I can do about nothing in Columbus, Ohio right now, except sit here and talk to y'all, which is calming my nerves because I get to talk to you all. So here's the deal. While my husband's figuring all this out, he's about to be driven to the hospital, just so you know, because I have information coming to me that y'all don't have. He is going to be driven to the hospital to pick Sebastian up. And it's all good. It's all fine. He may or may not come back. We don't know. But this is what I want to talk to y'all about. My husband has the capability to make all these beautiful things happen on the screen. But can we talk about some things right now? One, I want to talk about Tim Scott. I want to talk about Tim Scott. And I want y'all to question me about Mr. Tim Scott. Tim Scott is the only Black Republican who is on the Senate. He is the only Black Republican on the Senate. And you know what he did the other night? After Uncle Joe came out and said a whole bunch of shit, including talking to trans folks and saying, you know what? Uncle Joe got you back. Uncle Joe got y'all's back. I'm here for you, especially for you younger people out there who are trans. I got you back. And then Uncle Tim, who, by the way, Twitter stopped trending because Uncle Tim trended and they said it was racist, which says something else. I'll get to that in a second. So, Tim Scott said there's no racism in America. Racism is done. Racism is finished. Racism, look who's back.
I'm going to give you this. I'm going to help you out. And then we got to end it, unfortunately. But I'm going to do this one thing because you're in the middle of this.
Kids in classrooms were taught the color of their skin was their most important characteristic. And if they looked a certain way, they were inferior. Today, kids are being taught that the color of their skin defines them again. And if they look a certain way, they're an oppressor. From colleges to corporations to our culture, people are making money and gaining power by pretending we haven't made any progress at all, by doubling down on the divisions we've worked so hard to heal. You know this stuff is wrong. Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
I want to punch him in his goddamn face. America ain't a racist country.
I know. Anyway, we actually really can't go on. We had a great show. We had
a 24-minute show.
Seriously, I mean, I don't know if you want to continue anything on Facebook Live. I'll let you make all those decisions. I wish I could hand over the reins to you, but life happens. I am being, just for those of you out there concerned about this, I get to do this now, by the way. It's been a day.
Sonny, it's been a minute.
I am being driven to the hospital to get my son. So, yay, I don't have to worry about
Warren, thank you for your text, but he's being driven to the hospital by somebody who's been not drinking.
Look at us be responsible, Michael. That's not us.
That's weird.
It feels kind of strange.
It's so weird because all of a sudden it's like, it's Friday and I have an extra half hour.
Yeah, no, you were going to go to bed really late. Anyway, say good night. We got to do the thing.
All right. Y'all, thank you very much. Our kid's in trauma, and my husband's going to pick him up.
He doesn't sound like he's in trauma, by the way. I think he's at, like, everyone's giving him focus and love, and he's in a safe place. We're going to be fine. I'll go get him. I have insurance card. I have my phone. I have credit cards. I'm just raring to go.
And we will see you all next Friday.
Yes, thank you so much.
Crazy, but
hopefully life doesn't get too real next week. Michael,
I love you.
Love you.
All right. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.